Good evening, I'm Samriddhi Kesi. These are the headlines of the hour. Ministry of Foreign Affairs begins preparations for Prime Minister Oli's India visit. Foreign Minister Rana to head to India next week. Premier's visit likely to be within January. Former Vice President's political ambitions stir the main opposition Maoist center. Experts denounce the ethical concerns. U.S. officials push for ceasefire in Gaza, raising hope for hostages. Hamas cite obstacles on the Israeli side. And Biratnagar Kings defeat Chitwan Rhinos in the ongoing Nepal Premier League. Karnali wins by 5 wickets as Lumbini end their first season with just 1 win in total. Welcome back. Preparations are underway for Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli's India visit just after his return from official visit to the northern neighbor. Minister of Foreign Affairs Arju Rana, who is currently at Europe, is heading straight to India on 17th of December to make necessary preparations for Premier's visit. Minister Rana is set to meet her Indian counterpart Subramaniam Jaishankar. Minister of Industry, Commerce and Supplies Damodar Bhandari has stated that both the nations are doing essential homeworks as the Premier is set to embark on India visit on the month of January.
सम्मानजो चाँडै त्यो विषयमा चाहिँ आवश्यक गृह कार्य पनि भइरहेको छ। भारत सरकारको तर्फबाट पनि त्यसमा तत्परता देखिएको छ। हामीले हाम्रो तयारी गरिसकेपछि चाँडै यहाँले भने जस्तो जनवरी भित्रमा हाम्रो चाहिँ त्यो भ्रमण चाहिँ हुन्छ।
The Indian media has also reported about Prime Minister's India visit. Premier Oli had sent Minister Rana to finalize about his Delhi visit on 2nd of December. However, as India did not give any official confirmation, the Premier embarked on official visit to China. Prime Minister Oli had met his Indian counterpart Narendra Modi on the conference of the United Nations. After the former Vice President Nanda Bahadur Pun wanted to return to the active politics of the party, CPN Maoist Center is at discomfort to arrange his induct. The former Vice President has been regularly participating in the official meetings of the Maoist Center since November 26th. On the other hand, former President Bidya Devi Bhandari is also trying to return to the active politics of UML. How ethical is it for Bhandari, who has been President and Vice President for almost 8 years, to return to active politics again? In the ongoing Standing Committee of the Maoist Center, the return of the former leader of the Maoist, Nanda Bahadur Pun, to the party, which is not mentioned in the official agenda, however, has become a main topic of discussion among the leaders. He is searching for his place within the party to return into active politics again. It is understood that Chair Pushpa Kamal Dahal is also interested in this. Sources claim that preparations are being made to formally induct him to the party with the opposition from the upcoming Central Committee meeting. However, there is no consensus in the Maoist Center whether to make the Pun active again in the party.
व्यक्तिको बारेमा कुरा नगरौं जोसुकै आए पनि अब सबैले आउने पार्टीमा लाग्ने काम गर्ने त अधिकार छ हैन उहाँ हाम्रो हिजोको कमान्डरै हो पार्टीले नै उहाँलाई पठाएको हो नेपाली समाजलाई नेतृत्व दिनका निम्ति चाहिँ एउटा नयाँ विचार सहित नयाँ नेतृत्व आउनुपर्छ आज नेपाली जनताले जुन प्रकारको एउटा विकल्पको खोजी गरिराखेका छन् त त्यो विकल्प अब फेरि पुरानो पिढीबाट सम्भव देख्दिन म चाहिँ
The leaders are divided upon what responsibility to hand over to Pun as he returns to the party. From contributing in armed struggle to being confidant of Pushpa Kamal Dahal, he has also got the opportunity to become the second vice president of the country. He has already stated that it is natural for him to return to politics after the retirement of the vice president. Besides, former President Bidya Devi Bhandari is also trying to be active in the UML. As Guru Baral has been nominated for the vacancy of Vice President in UML, Bhandari's chances have been eliminated for the time being. However, sources claim that Bhandari also participates in the appointment of ministers, envoys and other beneficial positions in the UML.
राष्ट्रपति लगायतको व्यक्तिहरूलाई राजनीति गर्न निषेध गरिएको छैन। राजनीतिमा आउनै नपाउने उहाँहरूको मौलिक हकै छैन भन्ने कुरा त हैन, आउन त पाउनुहुन्छ। कुनै पनि कुराले बार बन्देज गर्दैन। अब इच्छा सम्बन्धित व्यक्तिको इच्छा, सम्बन्धित पार्टीको इच्छा र आम जनताको परफर्मेन्स अथवा प्रतिक्रिया हेरेर मात्रै यसमा निर्णय हुन्छ।
Generally, people who have been constitutional presidents and vice presidents do not return to active politics. Bhandari and Pun were president and vice president in the same tenure. However, people believe that it is not a coincidence that both of them wanted to return to the active politics recently. Experts say that people who have been presidents and vice presidents should show how political ethics works. In our Public Voice segment today, we have asked in several provinces what do you think of the desire of former presidents and vice presidents to return into the active politics. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
राष्ट्रपति उपराष्ट्रपतिको गरिमालाई राख्नको लागि पनि यता फर्केर आउनु हुँदैन।
सकभर राजनीतिमा नआएको चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ।
राजनीतिमा आउँदाखेरि त्यति अस्वाभाविक हुन्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन।
ठाउँ नदिनलाई आफूले ओडेर बस्ने काम नगर्ने
सम्मानित मान्छे न्युट्रल बस्दा नै राम्रो शोभनीय देखिन्छ।
राजनीतिक अवस्था जुन अस्थिर भइरहेको छ, यस्तो बेलामा उहाँले एउटा राम्रो तरिकाले चाहिँ एउटा गाइड गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
उच्च पदमा गएर फेरि राजनीतिमा सक्रिय भयो भने अलि गरिमा पदको पनि महत्त्व कम भइहाल्छ।
कुनै पार्टीहरू कतै गइराछ के भइराछ भने चाहिँ उनीले चाहिँ सही बाटोमा ल्याउँछन् कि भन्ने हिसाबले चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ लाग्छ कि आउनु पर्छ।
कानुनले उहाँहरूलाई यस्तै गर्ने भन्ने छैन। अब उहाँहरूलाई मन लागेको कुरा उहाँहरूलाई के ठीक लाग्छ त्यो त गर्न पाइयो।
उहाँहरू आउनु चाहिँ म चाहिँ राम्रो मान्छु, किनकि उहाँहरूले एकचोटि आफ्नो कार्यकाल पनि चलाइसक्नु भयो।
त्यसरी उसमा आउनु भनेको स्वार्थ कतै कहीँ स्वार्थ त लुकेको छैन भन्ने जनचासो बढिरहेको छ।
उहाँहरूले अझ फेरि म पार्टीमै आएर पार्टीगत काम गर्छु भन्दा अलिकति उहाँहरूको नैतिकतामा आँच आउने हुनाले उहाँहरूले नगर्दा नै बेटर हुन्छ।
राष्ट्रपति भइसकेको उपराष्ट्रपति भइसकेको अवस्थाले गर्दाखेरि अहिलेको युवाहरूलाई मौका दिनुपर्छ र अहिलेको युवाहरूलाई चाहिँ उहाँहरूले सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ, सहयोग गर्नुपर्छ।
The Bagmati government has sent a report to Ministry of Education projecting the cost of 5,200 million Nepali rupees for the reconstruction and repair of flood-damaged schools in the province. 428 schools were damaged due to the monsoon flood across the country. Most of them are from Bagmati region. Lakshmi Prasad Bhattrai, the spokesperson of the Ministry of Education, informed that certain amount has been sent for such repairs. However, since the government did not initiate concrete initiatives to rebuild and repair the damaged schools, the students have to study in those risky schools. It is time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you why has the government delayed reconstruction of the BP highway. 36% voted for option A, waiting for a donor. 39% voted for option B, not in priority, and 25% voted for option C, lack of resources. Here's today's question. What's your take on the pause of academic activities due to lack of reconstruction of schools affected by flood and landslide? Option A, carry out reconstruction immediately. Option B, find the alternatives. Option C, insensitivity of the government. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Welcome back. Share market has not been able to experience significant growth despite decrease in interest rates and increase in flow of credit. The profit of the companies have been affected, due to which share market has remained stagnant. The Securities Board had appointed the new leader 2 weeks earlier. Investors had been blaming the lack of leadership behind the continuous fall in the stock market. However, the trade's history after the appointment of the new official did not improve as elected. The decrease in the interest rates, rise in liquidity and flow of credit for share market did not help increase the NEPSE index. The market saw significant growth after appointment of Bishnu Paudel as finance minister in the second week of July. However, the market declined to 3,000 by the second week of August. Market has been continuously decreasing since then. Market saw a decline of 33 points, leading it to 2,682 points on Thursday.
गर्ने होइन रहेछ केही कुरो अरु नै रहेछ नि त यसलाई मार्केटलाई तान्नको लागि चाहिने कुरा त कर्जा मात्रै भयो सबै कर्जा यसमा हाल्दिएर मार्केटलाई खुर्र हामी 5,000 10,000 पुरै दिन सक्थ्यौ हुन्छ त्यसको त मिनिङ हुँदै रहेनछ सो कर्जा मात्रै पनि रहेनछ लो इन्ट्रेस्ट रेट पनि होइन रहेछ मनी सप्लाई पनि होइन रहेछ भनेपछि त कुरा त अर्कै रहेछ त्यो के रहेछ त भन्दा इकोनोमी रहेछ इकोनोमी हाम्रो चाहिँ हामीले खोजेको या मार्केटले चाहेको जस्तो इकोनोमी चाहिँ भइरहेको अवस्था छैन अथवा माहौल त्यस्तो देखिएको छैन.
Investors have taken total loan equaling 17,670 million rupees from Nepal's month of Shravan to Kartik. This shows the credit rise by 19.6% in comparison to the previous year. The liquidity worth 700 billion is available in the economy despite fall in the interest rates. The investors had been claiming that positive increase in the share market will be encountered. However, they started to blame the policy of the central bank in the recent times.
जबसम्म प्रवाह गर्न सक्दैनन् जब ऋण प्रवाह गर्न सक्दैनन् लगानीकर्ताले सहज रूपमा चाहिँ ऋण लिएर लगानी गर्न सक्दैनन् तबसम्म न त बैंक वित्तीय संस्थाहरूको नाफा बढ्ने अवस्था रहन्छ न त लगानीकर्ताले कमाउने अवस्था रहन्छ बजार सकारात्मक रहने अवस्था रहन्छ त्यसै कारणले जति पनि अहिले कसिएका नीतिहरू छन् राष्ट्र बैंकले तपाईको यो भन्दा अगाडि मौद्रिक नीतिको समीक्षामा चाहिँ के आशा गरिएको थियो के नीतिहरू खुकुलो हुन्छ भनेर तर पनि राष्ट्र बैंकले गरेन.
The investors are planning to increase the investment currently where easy credits are available at lower interest rates. It is time for international news. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan has said he believes Israel is prepared to reach a ceasefire with Hamas in Gaza after meeting with the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem. According to U.S. media reports, sources said Hamas' negotiating position has softened, potentially agreeing to a temporary Israeli military presence in Gaza after the ceasefire. Sullivan said that the ceasefire between Lebanon and Israel has cleared obstacles for Gaza ceasefire negotiations, with Hamas showing a change in the attitude in the resumed negotiations. Currently, Israel and Hamas are close to reaching a ceasefire. According to U.S. media reports, the ceasefire under negotiations between Hamas and Israel involves a 60-day ceasefire. During this period, Hamas will release over 30 hostages in exchange for Israel's release of a group of Palestinian detainees, while Israel will allow more humanitarian aid to enter the Gaza Strip. The reports also say that Hamas may allow Israeli forces to remain in Gaza temporarily after the ceasefire, marking the first concession by Hamas in indirect negotiations for a Gaza ceasefire. Previously, Hamas had insisted on a permanent ceasefire with Israel's complete withdrawal from Gaza. The ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict has persisted for over a year, with mediation efforts by countries such as Qatar, Egypt, and the United States failing to facilitate permanent ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. After the ceasefire between Hezbollah and Israel on 27th of November, Hamas officials told the media that the group is willing to halt fire, but obstacles remain on the Israeli side. The Palestinian death toll from the ongoing Israeli attacks in the Gaza Strip has risen to 44,835, with 106,356 others injured. We have more news coming up, but right now it's time for yet another short break.
Sports News.
Welcome back. Biratnagar Kings have managed to grab its second win in the ongoing Nepal Premier League by defeating Chitwan Rhinos in today's second game by 51 runs. Biratnagar's hope for playoff is still alive. Biratnagar posted 181 runs, losing 5 wickets in 20 overs. Biratnagar, who had a terrible beginning, posted a competitive total with aggressive batting in last 5 overs. Biratnagar elected to bat first after winning the toss. Martin Guptill made 45 runs in total, facing 35 balls. Middle order performed brilliantly when the top order of the Biratnagar collapsed. Chitwan only managed to score 130 runs in total, losing 6 wickets in 20 overs. Chitwan's captain Kushal Malla only managed to score 25 runs. Amar Rautela contributed the highest among all, 42 runs. Sandeep took 2 wickets for Biratnagar, while Krish Soul, Bashir Ahmed, Subhas Pandari and Lokesh Bam took 1 wickets each. Lumbini ended their first session of Nepal Premier League with just 1 win in total. In today's game, Karnali Yaks defeated Lumbini by 5 runs. Lumbini had the opportunity to wrap it up with consolation win, however their battling lineup did not perform well. This win has eased Karnali's run for playoff. Lumbini, who chose to field first after winning the toss, posted a total of 128 runs, losing 8 wickets in 20 overs. Gulshan was not able to perform with the bat even today. He was caught by wicketkeeper Arjun Saud, scoring only 8 runs. Bikash Agri, who debuted for Lumbini in this match, took 3 wickets in the last over. Tilak Raj Bandari took 2 wickets for Lumbini, while Saad bin Jafar and captain Rohit Paudal took 1 wicket each. Lumbini only managed to score 123, losing 7 wickets in 20 overs. Tom Moores contributed the highest run, 36 for Lumbini. Lumbini only managed to collect 2 points in 7 games, losing 6 games. There was nothing worth remembering in the first edition for NPL for Lumbini Lions, while Karnali has managed to collect 8 points with 4 wins in 6 games. Karnali will play its last league game with Sudur Pashchim Royals. This win guarantees their playoff spot for the Yaks. However, if defeated, other teams' results will decide their fate. India's Calicut Heroes is set to clash with Nepal's Help Nepal for the title. In today's second game, Help Nepal defeated Maldives' HDC club in straight sets. In the first set, Nepal won by 25-16. Likewise, Nepal won the other 2 sets with 25-18 and 25-21. With this win, Nepal secured its position in the final. Final is set to begin at 4:30 Nepali time tomorrow. To claim the 3rd place, Iran will clash with HDC. India's Calicut Volleyball Club has also entered the final of the Kawa Men's Volleyball Club Championship. In the competitive semi-final game held today, it defeated Iran's under-18 club. In the first set, Iranian team won by 25-21. Calicut made a comeback after it was behind by 1-0. Second set was won by Calicut with 25-22. Likewise, Calicut owned the 3rd set too with 25-20. Iran was not able to make a comeback even in the 4th set. Calicut defeated Iran by 26-24 in the 4th set, earning a final spot. Calicut Heroes is set to lock horns with Help Nepal Club for the title. That is all for the moment. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.